Now, as we mentioned, Environment Canada is predicting a really cold winter ahead. Nagar Moshtadini reports on what we can expect for the homeless shelters.
I've seen a lot of deaths, in the past, and during the wintertime.
Elvis Stay Alone left a reserve over 20 years ago and calls these parks his home. He tragically lost one of his closest friends who froze to death from the cold weather. He's not looking forward to the coming winter.
His name is Larry. Larry. Yeah, he died in the cold.
With winter headed our way, many homeless people feel like the shelter is their safest haven.
And that's really what this place is about. It kind of gives everybody a little hope, a little step up instead of, laying in a cardboard box or something, you know what I mean? Like in that weather, I mean, who's going to survive, right?
The chilling forecast has a Lethbridge homeless shelter bracing for the worst. If the shelter gets over capacity, plans will be made to open up an alternative shelter.
We try to encourage them to stay in as much as possible when the weather gets to be cold, like -10, etc., like where you could start to pretty well freeze your extremities. We encourage the guests to stay in as much as possible and just put on a movie maybe and pop some popcorn.
For Lethbridge, it's not only the snow, but the cold southern Alberta winds that have many homeless people fearing death on the streets.
No, there's like sometimes you get 100, 150 people in here, and I said it's a blessing.
Outreach workers will check the streets at night to help those sleeping in harsh winter conditions, hoping to prevent deaths like Elvis's friend, and encourage more people to seek refuge. Nagar Moshtadini, CTV News, Lethbridge.
It's estimated that there are about 300 homeless people in Lethbridge.